You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I can't even see myself. Hang on, let me clear that out of the spot there. G'day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, these Johnny Mon, these stream times are weird, hey. But it's what I could do this week. So I don't know if it's going to be permanent. Maybe one of them a week. But yeah, so if you want to know whose backside this is, it's Kirby's. Who's the guest? This is Kirby. She's getting bored, so come here. Come here. Come here. Turn around so everybody can see you. She loves sitting on the shoulder and just like looking out. It's a little safe spot. So just long as it's not Junior. No, this is Kirby. Come on. See, she's crawling. She's thinking I'm going to do something to her. It's all right. Say hello. You can go down. You can go down then. You're going to go down? All right, you can go down. You can come here. Come here. You say hello. You say hello. Oh, let's see, she's going. All right, you can go down. You can go down, you rat bag. And yes, that's as big as she gets. She doesn't get any bigger than that. She's fully grown. She's a doggy midget. So, but anyways, welcome guys. Hope you guys are doing well to this another day another stream, another day that we don't normally stream at a time that we don't normally stream. So apologies I had to miss yesterday's stream because I actually had to end up going up to the airport to pick some family up. So I didn't stream. So yeah. Here we are today. What's going on, Saki? Anyways, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Let's see who we've got in the chat. It'll be the same as last time when we streamed on Tuesday. A bit of a slow gathering because it's a time that we don't normally stream. But Mr. Michael from Canberra, welcome to the stream. I was listening to you, Michael, because as I was packing up some FS Mods stuff to go out this morning, I was listening to you in Brett's stream on the radios. So Mr. Johnny Mon is at work. What's going on, Mr. Johnny Mon? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Evil's lurking at work. He'll probably join us a little bit later if he gets time after the work hours. Welcome, Mr. Evil. Mr. Simblitz. Mr. Simblitz is a cockpit stalker. He's a cockpit stalker. He knows what I'm talking about. I haven't had a chance to check it out either. But anyways, William Kelly, welcome to the stream. Mazda, welcome to the stream. Hope you gents are doing well. Saki, the man, the myth, the legend, welcome to the stream. Hados, what's going on? What's going on, my old dingoes? Welcome. And I think that's everybody. If anybody else is lurking, more people will sort of tune in as we go through the stream. And Captain Howdy, good evening, good afternoon. What's going on, Mr. Captain Howdy? Captain Howdy, whereabouts are you? Are you on? You must be on the West Coast, because this time frame really only suits the Westies, not the Easties. But I got a little bit of a shock this morning. I got a message from my good friend Mr. Simblitz. You should go and check out his channel. I don't have a link yet. I'll put a link out during the stream. So he sends me this picture, right, of this video of he's taxiing down the bloody runway at Brisbane, or not taxi down the taxiway, and here's Oz Flight Simmer on the radios, and I'm like, what the? So our good friends at SayIntentions popped me into SayIntentions. So I knew that we were at Salt Lake City, either on ground or tower or somewhere, but we're actually the friendly people over at SayIntentions have actually put us in. Yours truly actually in as co-pilot and tour guide, so you can actually select me in SayIntentions now, which is absolutely awesome. So for these particular, I haven't listened to it other than the little segue, that Mr. Simblitz sent me. So I've saved it for the stream. So we're gonna have a listen to it. Oh God, no, yes. Absolutely, Saki. Absolutely. You guys can make sound bites galore now. So absolutely. So if that doesn't give you any, and just to go and check out SayIntentions, there you go. There's a link. Go and check it out. You can put me as your co-pilot for free for 24 hours if you want to. So, oh God, he just jumps in, does it straight away. Is it going to work? Here we go. Not impressed, Jacko. What's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. Jacko he doesn't even say hello. He just comes in. The first thing he types is exclamation mark Ken Lee to see if anybody's pushed the button. So here we go. Not impressed, everybody. Stop spamming the freaking emotes. I mean the sound bites. I think I put it on a timer, Pringles. So eat my shorts. So we're all now by timing. Then yep. You've timed them all out now, so they can't be used for a while. So, anyways, back to the news. So we're in SayIntentions as the tour guide and also co-pilot. So you're dead meat. You are dead meat. I need to charge for those sound bites. I need to put like $2 on. $2 on. What's going on, Pringles? Do you even stream anymore, dude? Do you know what streaming is? Do you even stream, dude? Do you? Brah. So yeah, so that was a bit of a nice surprise. I don't know how long they've been in there for. I knew that they said they were going to put us in there. I wasn't expecting anything like Copilot, so buggier. Do you even stream, bro? Or you too busy? You too busy doing scenic charter flights over and dropping people out of the planes, hey? I stream to myself. I don't want to know. I do not want to know what you stream to yourself. Anyway, Junior's closed the door. Hopefully it doesn't heat up too much in here. Real flying. I know. I missed the real world flying. Did you see that I did a video the other day and put some little Oz Flight Simmer and some real flying footage in? It's 25 degrees. It might go up a little bit warmer. So. Oh, thank you, dude. We'll see how that goes there. Thank you, Jacko. I need to make it like a doorstop, dude.
Kenley, congrats on the 100K
I'm sure I can print one.
subs.
Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the 100K subs. And I think we had someone else, Pringle, said the 100K. I still haven't done an announcement, though, so we will get there. We will get there, and we still haven't had an email from YouTube to say, hey, we're going to send you a plaque. So hopefully we get that before they say, hey, we're not sending plaques anymore. So, but anywho's, we're very much looking forward to it. Junior just closed the door, and he had and also heard enough at BS from you. No, he's closed the door because I'm too loud. I'm too loud. So, but anyways, we are flying the Horizon, and we're flying in Salt Lake City today. And I haven't flown out of here in 2024. I put some old scenery in. I tell you what, someone really needs to. Someone did a great city pack for Salt Lake City, but they didn't actually put in a great. The airport's pretty old at average, so it needs to be updated. So. This airport is 100% broken by default. Yeah, so I'm using payware. It's bloody expensive payware too. It's like $30 or $28.95 or something, and it's a bit old school. You guys will see it. Gav says, morning from a dark and drippy UK. Window it. Jesus, Dave. How much pollution have you done around the world by Dave just like windows everything, so you must have a big tip pile outside his window. But hey Dave, hope the family's going well, my friend. So yeah, so we're flying out of Salt Lake City because it's a very, very beautiful part of the world, but I actually haven't flown out of here. So today we're going to do some more airliners because I'm like really into airliners at the moment, and I thought that we probably wouldn't really have many people flying with us today, considering that's a time frame that we don't normally stream. So I thought, oh well, we'll just do some airliner flights today. And yeah, I'm still enjoying flying airliners at the moment. I can't get it out of my system, so yeah, that's what I want to do. So I love airliners. Yeah, so we haven't done much GA lately because I skipped last Sunday's stream, but we'll do some on Sunday. So, but yes, so very, very, could I say, very excited to hear my cringeworthy self in SayIntentions. So it should be quite interesting. So. I haven't played around much with the Copilot stuff, but the Copilot's like FS2 Crew, so it can press all the buttons and stuff. But I'm I like pressing all my own buttons. Thank you very much. Even though like Saki likes pressing my buttons, so I press his buttons every Monday night. Read that whatever way you want to. You know, if you want to drift off down the gutter, you can. If not, stay on my side and don't go down the gutter. I actually don't know what I'm talking about now. There we go. that was our little secret. See, told you I like pressing buttons. So yes, we're going to this. Oh, nearly ate the microphone. This is what we're doing today. I just noticed the camera. Like, I've got to do some work in the Oz Flight Sim room because we've got a bit of a mess over this side. I've got a bit of a mess over this side. Over this side, you can't see me. It's a complete mess. I've got to spend some time in this room, so it's a bit rustic at the moment. But anyways, that'll do. You could probably just see the down there. No, down there. I can't get my arms right. But you've got like all my real world flying textbooks and stuff down there. So, anyways. Nice Boeing hat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That's my hat collection because this thing here like reflects the light. So if I'm walking down the street during the day, and the sun's shining, the moon has to put sunglasses on. The moon has to put sunglasses on. So he just goes, Jesus, I didn't know that we had second moon. Anyways, good dad joke. Shaboom. All right, let's jump into the Sims, shall we? The sun reflection would be wow. There's this YouTube short video going where this dude's at work and he's bald and he's got the shine going. So I don't have the shine going because I've still got a little bit too much hair for the shine. That'll come later. And so someone shines a torch on his bald spot, and it just like reflects because it's so shiny. Shane's forehead started the bushfires down here. Jacko, someone already bet you to it. So, alrighty. I'm just going to do a few things behind the scenes before we get flying here. Like get Say Intentions to do a thing and sim brief to do a thing, so just bear with me. I'm just building the sim brief as we speak. Then I'll get the intentions to do the intentions and get that up and running. And I've got the intercoms and stuff turned off just for the meantime. There we go. And I'll flick them on in a second. Just wear a World War II flying helmet and the goggles with the streaming. I don't know about that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that's my vibe, to be honest. Don't think that's my vibe. Alrighty. I'm going to actually turn the music sounds. No, I'm actually going to turn them down and put the sim sounds on this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time it is. Yeah. You can do that. But anyways, hope you guys are all doing well. Looking forward to the A340 to come out tomorrow. Actually, is it out now on the IndyBuild store? I've been waiting for it to come to the IndyBuild store. I know builds. Is it out yet? No, still not out yet. So looking forward to checking that out. All right, let's go dismiss. I was in the Otways flying on Monday. Yeah, he was. We saw the pictures. There we go. Is that not working today? Oh, it probably won't kick over until I actually turn the aircraft on. Hey, any updates on the F100s? Probably not January. I am waiting to hear back from my friends over. Your sim brief uses weight in kilograms, but your current the aircraft has to be changed. Really? How do we do that? Units, meters, inches. We're in kilos. Hang on, what's SimBrief doing? SimBrief's in kilos too. I don't know what it's talking about. Don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. He's dreaming. Tell him he's dreaming. Whoops, all over the shop. Ground services, GPUs there. Cool. All right, let's just do one of these things. And there we go. Turn some stuff on. Mr. Mike Coffee, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you, sir. Welcome. It says, so is this area bespoke, or is a fancy word for the area that is sim? But this area is that we're actually in. What's going on there? Is that the side of the gate gone into the cockpit? I believe so. This is old 2020 scenery. Old 2020 scenery. It's not that good, to be honest. It's pretty crap. And I've got scenery pouring into my plane here, so that's what you want. There we go. She's come alive. Yeah. So there is two sceneries. Look at this. There's two sceneries you can get. This is one by Fly Thee There or whatever, or there's another one, and the other one's worse than this one. So, yes. Oh, we've got someone over there in a bit of SI. So we've got someone flying webs. I don't know who it is yet. We'll have a look at it in a second. Just blame China. Well, you can't blame everything on China. You know, we are the one world. You know, we all live in this little blue planet together. So we just need to get along. And why can't we all just get along and love each other and just fly flight sim? You know, that's what it should be all about. Flight simming all the way. All right, let's do some stuff, shall we? A GPS primary loss. Yeah. Let's do some stuff here. Just blame Geelong, Jacko. Just blame Geelong. Cool. IRSs. Online. Confirm. Return. Let's do the wins, which will bite me in the ass later when I want to go and do something. But that's always the way. Actually, let's keep going down there. We get some information. What are we doing here? Number 10 for the cost index is going to be 10 today. Hopefully we've given us some altitude. 35,000 feet, better than the heights we're getting on the last stream. And then the flight number is Horizon. So there, OKO is Hotel Zulu Alpha. And then we just do 7766. So I just remember my flight numbers. Wind update uplink. Is there? Is it? No. Might have already done it anyway. Cool. All other information is there. Let's go and fill up some... There we go. Cool. Let's go and fill up some fuel and stuff. We had a rain here in Vancouver since November, so looking for sunny places to fly. What's going on, Mr. Mike and Coffee? Yeah, well, when I used to live in Vancouver, what I do remember, it just rains, 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 and rains, and rains. It's just a rainy, wet place. What do we want to do? We want to do ground, and we want to do this stuff here. Load, instant, dismiss, send. Sorry, Saki, I've just killed the realism, but then, you know, living the realism, being at work, watching people stream flight sim, is that really realism? I don't know, Saki, I need to ask you. Won't make this leg, still recovering from my headache you caused during my flight before. What do you mean headache? You've got to stop asking me like philosophy questions like what is the meaning to life and stuff like that. Then you won't get a freaking headache. Leave those till after you've had a couple of whiskeys and then ask those sorts of questions, you know? You don't ask philosophy questions until you're half cut on the beerzoirs, because it doesn't make sense otherwise. Jesus, tell you, rookies, I tell you what. There we go. All right. We need to talk to someone on the radios. This guy here is going to be another 4 minutes, so I'm going to go over to Say Intentions. What you could do with the good old Say Intentions is another little cool little thing you can do is you can actually turn off ATC and intercom through the main panel anytime that you want. So if you just want some peace and quiet, you can actually switch them off. So I usually do that while I'm getting the aircraft to this stage before I need to make a call. I'll actually switch it all off, and then I'll switch them back on a little bit later. I'm not going to bother grabbing the ATIS today. We're just going to cheat a little bit here and go straight into clearance and just press the button, and clearance is going to give us the clearance frequency and pop it in there. So all right, let's put this up here again, so if anybody actually wants to see it. And where are we flying today? Denver. Did I put in what are we flying today? I've forgotten already. Flight plan. I think it's Denver. Is it Denver or Dallas? Pringles are on the yeah, I'm on East Europe or whatever it is. Server, what are we on? If you want to do multiplayer, we're on that. And we're also on SayIntentions. So if you're on SayIntentions, you can do, doesn't matter what server you're on or what sim you're on, we can fly together. So West Euro. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So it's West Europe, but if you're really cool, like Mazda, it's West Euro, you know? West Euro, because he's hip, he's cool. He's hippity hop. You don't stop because it's West Euro. Mr. Wes, what's going on? Wes, I was only thinking about you the other day. All good things, though. Nice things I was thinking about, but I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going, you know. All right, let's turn the ATC on and let's speak to Clarence. Now, what I did here is the guys at SayIntentions put my voice somewhere in Salt Lake, I think. I think that was the geo. So I don't know where it is. I don't know what part of Salt Lake that we're in, or if we're still in there. So I don't know. So I could get a surprise. We'll see what happens. Salt Lake clearance. This is Horizon 7766. Can we please pick up our IFR to Denver? We'll see what happens. Yeah, West Euro for the flickety flicks.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Well, that's definitely not me. So we're not on the clearance. Mr. Brett plays. What's going on, Brett? I was watching your stream on the iPad while I was in.
123 Alpha Zulu, Salt Lake clearance, clear to Denver via the Rugged 3 departure. Then as filed, climb and maintain 7000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.5 squawk 4734. Expect runway 34 right.
I was watching your stream, Brett, while I was in the FS Mods room packing orders for this morning, and watching you guys do a little bit of trucking. I wish I was doing some trucking with you, but yeah. Wes says they're doing well at just the crazy season for work. Yeah. I think these is only one Euro server now and one. Yep. Look, it probably is not going to make any difference that they're cutting servers down for whatever reason, say. So. Clear to Denver via the Rug 3 departure, then is filed. Climb, maintain 7000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be on 135.5. And we'll squawk 4734. Expect runway 34 right, Horizon 7766. Mr. Speedy, what's going on? You aren't at... actually, a fun fact that every position is a SayIntentions admin. All the way up to departure. Yeah, someone said that it was. So we dropped in to say we're in Salt Lake, considering it's the home base. So what's going on, Mr. Speedy? Did you get any sleep the other night? Mr. Rooster, what's going on, son? What's going on, Copper? Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, you good-looking rooster. We make a difference when... sorry, Glenn says, will it make a difference when they are busy, but Aussie hours are sort of off-peak? Well, yeah, like, let me do... I don't know, this is a good indication to check this. I'll show you. Of off-peak. So like I said, this is the worst time to sort of jump on any server. This is SayIntentions, right? There's only 217 people in here. If I go and fly tonight at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, there will be like 800 people, 1,000 people in here. It'll be like twice as busy because people from Europe will start waking up. So it's just one of those things. It's just sort of a different time frame. So, but if you want to check out, I'll actually put that in there. You can actually monitor this flight here if you want to monitor the flight on the thingamajigger. Actually, I think I can give you guys my my tracking thing. Just dealing with a hacked Discord account. Ooh, it wasn't me. It was not me. I did. It wasn't me. Another little something in the general chat channel in Discord inspired by Bubba. Bloody used to are the worst. Hang on. Hang on. I've got to proof see it first. Smart asses. Oh, bloody hell. Anyways, let's tune it to the Squawkin'. And then we'll get going here. So what are we sitting on? What was the squawk? 4734. 4734. I just wish there was better scenery at Salt Lake, to be honest. What are we going on? Flight level 7,000. So let's tune that in there. Go up to 7. There we go. 7,000, runway 35. Let's go and tune this guy in. Oh, don't know what that's doing that. Don't know what that's all about. Anyways. Departure frequency. Alright, runway 35, wasn't it? 35 right, which is... Was it 35? 35 of 34 right. Okay, alright, so this guy here. And then it was the rugged 3, so we're going to pop that in. We're going to insert that. So that's all in there. We've got discurity there. Hang on, what are we flying here? It is... We are flying, and I want to get rid of the manual as well. So let's get rid of that. What do you mean that's not allowed? I've got to get rid of the manual first. Bloody Airbuses. Let's clear you. Let's insert you. Clear you. Let's insert you. There we go. Cool. All gotten rid of out of there. And then we're going to do our preferences here for a quick sec. Simply says 34 right, it's not used, but we're just going to ignore that. Yeah, absolutely. We're just going to ignore it. That's the reason why SayIntentions is giving me 74 right, is because I've told it to. Do we want me in ground, or we do want me in tower? Are you talking about me? I found as well that we've been putting that as co-pilot and tour guide. I'm not sure when that went in there, Speedy, but I haven't had a chance to check it out. But I have switched on co-pilot. I don't normally fly it, but I've switched the co-pilot on just to for giggles. So appreciate you guys setting us up for that. It's very, very funny. All right, let's sync, calculate, and do. That should all go on in the preferences. There we go. That's in. All right, we're going to be getting ready to go in a minute. I put that in this morning. I just didn't get a picture of in there. It will be the tower, Roger. There we go. We're doing clear to lands, clear to takeoffs. Saluting. That's what we're doing. Cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So we'll be on tower at Salt Lake as well. So if you want me to be in your cockpit with you anytime you want, if you're lonely and you want me to be in your cockpit as your co-pilot, ordering me around at 2 a.m. in the morning, Saki, you can go and check it out here. And I can be in your cockpit at your house at 2 a.m. You replaced him. Oh no. I've replaced the top dog. I know nothing. No, nothing. All right. We're getting it pretty much ready to go out of here. So we're going to start up the APU. We'll get all these pumps doing. I don't know why that's doing that. That's glitching out a little bit there. All right, that's all good to go. Let's start the APU. Beacon light can go on. Oh, apparently I moved the time back instead of forward, so we're running 14 hours early for the flight. Jesus, Horizon have never, their efficiency is very efficient. There's never, no one departs earlier than Horizon. Nobody. No one. The flight arrive before they even depart? Absolutely they do. Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Airbus A320
I think we're running
flight
Astrid
with.
today.
My name is Astrid Hansen.
There we go. Astrid's my
along with
favourite.
My wonderful colleagues Lars, Ingrid and Bjorn are thrilled to have you with us today. We are heading to the beautiful city of Denver. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing, and let's have a fantastic flight together.
Oh, there was like more discontinuities, which I'll just fix up there. All right, I'm just Astrid. How are you today? It's a lovely day for a Thursday. Is there anything you want to achieve on your flight today? Do you have any goals? Any plans? Anything you want to do for a promotion? Let us know. Hang on. Let me crank the stereo.
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. Just aiming to make sure our passengers have a fantastic flight and maybe find a cute someone along the way, eh? How about you?
Don't know about any cute ones, but we've got plenty of cute people in the chat. So feel free to chat to our lovely passengers during the flight at any time. Queen of the Skies, what's going on? That's what she said.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Astrid Hansen, your lead flight attendant.
Oh, she's going to do
We're
a
now
thing
beginning
now.
our
I'll prompt
pushback
it.
from the gate, and I just want to take a moment to remind you of a few important safety procedures.
All right,
Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened
I'll talk
low
to
and tight across your
Oz
lap.
Flight Simmer in a
Your
minute.
seat backs are in the upright position. And
For
your
the
tray
first
tables
time,
are
this will
stowed.
be interesting.
In case of an emergency, the nearest exit may be behind you, so please take a moment to locate it. If you have any questions or need assistance,
I
feel
found a
free
bug
to
with
ask
the
any of our friendly
co-pilot.
crew members,
Your
including
AI twin
Lars,
seems to think
Ingrid,
that he's
and Bjorn.
better than Simblet.
Thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and let's have a
Simblet
fantastic
sent me
journey
some
together.
footage where he was trying to get Oz Flight Simmer.
Oh,
but-
you know, just hoping to charm a few passengers along the way. Maybe I'll even find someone who appreciates a good Norwegian joke. How's the flight looking from your end?
Oh, very, very funny. So he was trying to get me to what's the use of words? He was I don't know. Hey Queen, this guys, thank you very much. I trained her well. There we go. There we go. It would actually be interesting. It would be interesting, Queen of the Skies, to actually, thank you very much for the $2.99. It would be interesting to see how many, like, what's the ratio of passengers trying to, use pickup lines with the crew and stuff like that. It'd be actually quite interesting. Saki says, I'm available. Astrid, I believe we've got the gentleman in 23A. He believes he's single. Would like to get your number. His name's Sackhead. But with a name and a head like that, Saki, I don't know. Got
it. I'll see what I can do about that.
She's going to come over and say hello anyway. Everyone's saying, can we get a number? Oh, my God. Should I make Simblets mortal enemies? Oh my god. Alright. Let's see. I'll see if my co-pilot is. Good morning, Ozflight Simmer. How are you this morning? If I turned it on.
I'll take care of picking up our IFR clearance to Denver.
I've already picked it up, mate. You're a bit slow. Maybe go back to sleep.
Salt Lake clearance, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, requesting to pick up our IFR clearance.
Skyhawk!
Let's get moving. I'll request taxi clearance to runway 34 right.
He's going to do my radios for me. All right, then. All right, mate. You do the radios.
Stand by.
It's getting confusing already. You've got my full
All right, I'll
consent to
handle the
use my
radios from
voice.
here.
I am the captain. I'll use the radios. Thank you very much.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, clear to Denver via the Rugged 3
All right,
departure.
I'll handle the
then as
radios from
filed.
here.
Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes.
We've confused everybody
Captain,
already.
Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep an eye on Saket in 23A. Maybe I'll drop a hint or two about my number, eh?
You're in, Saki. You're in.
Denver via Rugged 3 departure, then as filed. Climb to and
I'm getting my
maintain
second
7,000,
clearance for the
expect
flight.
Level
Hey, Brian, what's
10
going
minutes
on?
After departure frequency is 135.5, swarp 4734.
There's been some flash flooding down
Anticipate
Y River.
runway
Yeah, that's
34 right.
interesting. I used to camp down
Skyhawk
there.
123 Alpha Zulu, Salt Lake ground, readback correct?
Hey, I recognize that voice. But yes. So what do I need to ask?
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu requesting taxi clearance to runway 34 right. We have Papa.
Am I in there as Shane or in there as Oz Flight Simmer? I think it's Oz Flight Simmer. Hey, Oz Flight Simmer, what is FS Mods?
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, runway 34 right taxi via 2 west north, 2 east north, Golf Hotel 1.
FS Mods is where I create flight simulator peripheral mods. You can find them on Etsy.com.
Yes! The best advertising plug ever!
Runway 34 right, 2 west north, 2 east north, Golf Hotel 1. Skyhawk
I love it.
123 Alpha
I
Zulu.
love it. The check's in the mail, Speedy. The check's in the mail. Actually, we don't do checks in Australia anymore. I have to do a wide transfer. Paid promo, epic. I know, absolutely. All right, we're gonna we're gonna tune in. We're gonna say to Gran that we're going to push back. I think, or is there actually said? We're going to ask for it again after all the radio's gone nuts anyway. So, Salt Lake ground, this is Horizon 7766. We're at gate something or other. We're ready to push back to runway 34 right. You can get your, you can tell Tower Control about your Etsy store. I almost cried laughing.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, pushback approved, tail west.
Pushback approved at Tail West, Horizon 7766. All right, let's get out of here anyway. That we checked in and did the roll call of everybody, and we can ask. Oh, actually, I haven't got the. It's probably a good thing being the first flight with Oz, but I actually haven't got the stream thing switched on. So, Mr. Dan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. G'day, g'day, g'day. Do some pushing back here. I'll just move this down out of the way now. Kanga, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we've left him. We're doing the... Oh, now he's there. The realism of the flight sim.
About to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Gate something or other, yes. Johnny Mon, aren't you meant to be working, sir?
Pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including...
Look at the mountains in the background. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Alrighty. Parking brake on. Let's start the second engine.
Cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware.
Stabilizers getting stabilized. You've done any VATSIM flights, man? I'm trying to get into it, but shivers amid timbers. Dan, you need to go and check out SayIntentions. And go and check out our YouTube channel. I've actually started a video series of doing basic radio controls stuff. So I've done the first video. The second video may come out this weekend. If not, it will be next week. But yeah, go and check out SayIntentions because it's the best way to learn ATC, in my opinion, and you can use it with VATSIM once you've got enough confidence. So this is very beta, but I can ask about SimBlitz. All right. Hey, Oz, what do you think about the SimBlitz YouTube channel?
Oh, Simblitz, he's alright, but I am definitely the better pilot. He's just jealous of my skills.
Hey, Oz, who's better looking? Your captain or Simblitz?
Say again?
That's like... Who's the better looking YouTuber? Oz Flight Simmer or Simblitz?
Haha, well, I might be biased, but I'd say I'm the better looking one. Simblitz is just jealous of my good looks and flying skills.
You need to loosen him up a little bit. Yeah, loosen him up a little bit, because Oz Flight Simmer's a bit stiff. He's a bit stiff. All right, taxi lights can go on. APU bleed can go off. Probe heats, we'll turn those on. Yeah, he's a bit stiff. Excuse me, said Saki. Oh, that is too funny. All right, did I put the brake on? I did. Cool. Salt Lake ground. This is Horizon 7766. We are ready to taxi to runway 34 right.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, runway 34 right taxi via 2 west north, Charlie 2 west south, 2 east south, Hotel 6, Hotel 1.
I've got the polish head, mate. You can use
north, Charlie,
as
2
a
west
mirror.
south, 2 east south, Hotel 6, Hotel 1, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu.
Hey Oz, I'll handle all the radio calls today, thank you. You just sit back and relax and just answer my questions. Have a picnic.
Alright, Oz, you're in charge of the radios now.
See?
Say again, please.
So that's the cool thing with SayIntentions with the co-pilot, right? Just to be serious for a second as a feature show off. So I can switch him on to do radios and stuff whenever I want. I can switch him on to do different things within the cockpit. So I can say, hey, can you do all the startup procedures? And he'll start flicking all the buttons and stuff. So even if you're new to airliners and stuff or whatever, and you just want to get into flying and doing ATC, you can put the co-pilot on. He can do all the calls for you. Looking into your call sign issue right now. No worries, Speedy. It's all good. I figured there would be a bit of mucking around to do with it. So that's the cool thing. Like, it's got so many different things you can do to step yourself into flying and easing your way into doing the radio call stuff. So it's pretty cool. Did I read back the runway? I didn't, I don't think. Taxi to runway 34 right, taxi via the 2 west north Charlie to west south to east south, Hotel 6, Hotel 1, Horizon 7766. I'm not even going to comment that on Simblitz.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, not clear what you said. Say again.
Why are we Skyhawk for? It's interesting that we're not, because we're not Skyhawking thingo, so we're just going to taxi. I've confused it with me. All right, let's go. Clear on the all right, clear on the left. Alright, let's see where we need to taxi. Put the live map on. Oh, not that one, that's OBS. Let's bring up the live map and see where we need to go. So we've got a taxi. Oh, they're going to make us taxi all the way down here and turn around. So can't I just cut the corner? Or is that making me go... That might be actually making... Nah, it wouldn't be making me go around, would it? Like on the next one? I'm just going to do this. Just to save time, yeah? No one's ever going to know. No one's ever gonna know. The immersion Saki's gonna say in a second. And we'll just pop out the other end. It'll be fine. Also, every time I use scenery that's from 2020, that's not 2024 compatible, I get stutters. Every time. Even with the 5090. So if you want to save getting stutters in your sim, don't use 2020 scenery, because it will just give you stutters, most of them. Richo, what's going on? Don't forget you can get your co-pilot to do things like turn on the landing lights and do checklists. Yeah, I just mentioned the checklist before, but can you get him to do like one of one things, if you know what I mean? I'll ask him. Hey Oz, can you please put the flaps down to a flap 5? Thank you. He's gone. Speedy might be messing around with him. Is the real A320? No, I think he just does checklists. I don't know. But, geez, look at these stutters for this 2020 scenery. It's dreadful. If he doesn't, it might be related to your call sign issue. Okay, we are fixing that right now. Holy cow. Thank you very much, Speedy. It's probably even past 9 to 5, dude. Oh, the A320 uses flow, but apparently there's some teething problems with Oz Flight Simmer. And that's no different than any other stream, so... It's only midnight. It's only midnight. Anyways, we are going to do some pre-elim stuff here. We'll do our own flaps 5. Oh, the other thing, what I might do, just quickly, I always forget to do this, but if anybody wants to know, I'm not using DLS 4.55 yet. I am actually just using, no. Where did we just go into? But I am using the latest driver. I'm actually going to get that out of the road. What else do I need to do here? That needs to be done. That needs to be done. We should be all good there. I should have plugged in the eCam for today's thing, but I didn't. What is it? Oh, the flap. Hang on. What are we actually doing today? Let me have a look here. Departure, what are we doing? Flaps 2, okay. Well, who just took off? Someone just took off on SayIntentions. See ya! Who was that? He's not on the same frequency as us because he's on tower. But that was someone. That can go off there. And what was it? Down. Alright, now we're ready to taxi. Massive airports in this place here. Massive long runways due to the altitude. Who was that flying with us? Or not flying with us, but flying in the same area. They was? I can't see them anymore. Oh, hang on. Oh, it was Kanga. It was multiplayer. It wasn't SayIntentions. I just didn't have the things turned on. Here's Mr. Lobster. Taking off. He's in a Boeing. It's a Boeing. There he goes. It comes through as well. There's two different ways you can do it. You can do the annual. I just do the monthly subscription, Brett. But it's $29.95, so $30. And I put it as the same as Navigraph for me. It's a must-have with all the different things you can do. So. Mr. Simblitz says, well worth every cent. Yeah, so just go and, I don't know, go and use that link and do the freebie if you want to. Check it out. And then I would recommend going over to the YouTube channel for SayIntentions, and the community manager, Jared, just put out a get started guide to get you up and running. So highly recommend checking that out so you can use your free trial and get the most out of it. But you can just go in and switch it on and switch it off whenever you want. See, the cool thing is, right, when you do subscriptions, especially when you do subscriptions on your phone, they're freaking hard to turn off. They're freaking hard to turn off, but with the SayIntentions stuff, it's just like go in there, hit the slider. It's super easy. So if you fly an Airbus, my ASF co-pilot needs to press one button, home. I don't know. I haven't tested it out. Hey, Oz, what are you getting up to on the weekend? I don't know if he's working right now or if Speedy's messing around with him.
Oh, you know, just the usual. Probably going to work on some flight sim mods and maybe stream a bit. How about you?
How cool. How'd you guess? I'm doing the exact same thing. That is so funny. Oh.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get ready for departure.
Oh, he's telling me what to do. All right. That is too funny. That is too funny. I've got so many questions to ask. So many questions to ask. Just saying from now for Michael and Roy, we've had just to go to the Vikings Club for dinner. No worries, Michael. That 20-year-old Oz. Yeah, he needs a bit of age put into him, perhaps. I want to know what this plane are the flight attendants I want to know what is the plans with the flight. No, we're not going to ask any bloody seedy or smutty questions like that. You can ask him yourself in your personal time. If you give him the comm, sometimes he'll tell the ATC about FF mods and streaming. It's bloody funny. Should we give him the comms? I'll give him the comms, all right. Shut up, Brett. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hey, Oz, you have the comms.
All right, I'll take over the comms from here.
Hopefully he's going to take over the comms. It did, Speedy did say he's in beta at the moment, so... Oh, hang on, I'm not even in the right spot. Yeah, I'm too scared to see the outcome of that video. Wakey Oz, do you want to let the tower know that we're holding short at Hotel 1?
letting them know we're holding short at Hotel 1.
He seems a bit confused.
Salt Lake Ground, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, holding short at Hotel 1, ready to depart.
So we don't know why it's doing the Cessna stuff. Speedy's looking into it now.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact tower on 118.3 for departure clearance.
Is he going to switch it over for me?
Switching to tower on 118.3 for departure clearance, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu.
Is he going to switch it? Actually switch him over, or do I have to? No, he switched it over himself. There we go. He even just tuned it straight into
Salt
number
Lake
one.
Tower, Skyhawk
How do you do that?
Alpha Zulu. Good afternoon, holding short 34 right.
Look at that. He just tuned into comms one. Like, how did he do that? That's tricky. I don't know how to do that.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Salt Lake Tower, runway 34 right, winds 110 at 4. RNAV Bubby, cleared for takeoff.
All right. There we go. We'll,
Runway 34 right, RNAV Bubby, cleared for takeoff. Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu.
we'll let Oz do the honors. Clear on the right. You guys ready to go? Mix says I need to record my voice. Alright, let's get out of here. That was a quick roll onto the runway there. Oh, it was Jared. Hey, Jared. Sorry, I didn't read the full name. Alright, flexing. Oh, knew that was going to happen. That's what happens when you want to be a smart ass and do the wing view on departure.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact departure on 135.5.
I thought Oz had the radio, so I do a different takeoff, but anyways.
123 Alpha Zulu.
Hang on, I'm not in detent here. Let me get in the detent again. There we go.
Salt Lake departure, Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu. Good afternoon, climbing through 5,000.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Salt Lake departure, radar contact. Climb via the SID turn right, heading 030, vectors to rugged, then on course.
Oh, come on, man. I'm in detent, dude.
Climb via the SID, right heading 030, vectors to rugged, then on course. Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu.
Brian is currently hitting things with a hammer. Something's about to happen. What do you mean something's about to happen? What, is my plane going to explode? Oh. Alright, there's 7th there. It just feels really odd. Welcome to my neighborhood. Oh. So this is your neck of the woods, is it, Jared? But yeah, it feels super funny letting Oz do the radios. Hey, Inspector, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. G'day, g'day, g'day. It just feels all the wrongs. Oh shit, I was meant to turn right. I'm not listening to him. Was it climb by the SID, turn right, heading 30, then vectors to right? But we're already going there. We're already going to turn there in a second. I just wasn't listening to him. This. Oh, I don't know. I might have to take my comms back. I'm not listening to myself. No. Having some deja vu. Shane's not listening to Shane. Go figure. No. This is going to be pear-shaped. Definitely going to be pear-shaped. We're making the turn anyway, so let's look at the views. Oh, we've got a boat in the water there. Oh, we've got a couple of ships in there. Oh, it's a little yacht. Ah, those boats. Yes, they are. Yeah. Yeah, I've got seafront simulations boats added in. Just hoping this is not gonna fly me into a mountain, is it? It feels like we're gonna fly into a mountain. It does. Hey Oz, do you want to request a high altitude so we don't hit the mountain?
I'll request a higher altitude to ensure we clear the mountains.
Like, expedite that, Oz Flight Simmer. Oh, shit!
Say again?
Shit! We're going up. We're going up. Oz Flight to me, you're fired. You're fired. He's fired.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Say again.
You are fired. You nearly flew us into a mountain. What are you and Tower and Departure doing? Jesus.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
You're an idiot.
Say again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude, and I'm happy to inform
Safe
you that
altitude,
lavatories
alright.
are now available for your use. You may also use approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
I'll take the communications over for a little bit.
Alright, Oz, you're in charge of the communications now.
Salt Lake City, this is Horizon 7766. We're currently at flight level 130 on our way up to 190.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb, maintain flight level 190, Horizon 7766. You're glad that your voice is not being used. Almost got up close view of the... We did. I was like, what are you doing? Obviously, that departure needs a little bit of work. And
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 250.
climb and maintain up flight level 250, Horizon 7766. Hey, Oz Flight Simmer, just wanted to get some information in your background. Where did you get your license to fly, and how long have you had it for? This would be interesting.
I've been flying for quite some time now, Aus. Got my license a while back and I've been enjoying every moment in the skies. Besides flying, I'm also a streamer on YouTube and Twitch where I create content and do product reviews. Plus, I make flight simulator peripheral mods at Flight Sim Mods on Etsy.com.
Would you consider yourself as a good pilot, Oz? Those trees were looking pretty good at the moment, I know.
Well, Alice, I'd say I'm a pretty good pilot. I've got some solid skills up my sleeve, and I like to think I'm a bit better than Simblitz. He's just jealous of my flying prowess.
Eat my shorts, Mr. Simblitz. We've got a rivalry going now. The roast, yes. I wonder if he knows all the other streamers that I could pick on. I personally wouldn't let that fly, Mr. Simblitz.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Salt Lake Center on 119.95.
Over to Salt Lake Center on 119.95, Horizon 7766. So obviously there's an issue with the call sign, but we're just going to ignore that for now. Salt Lake Center, this is Horizon 7766. We are currently at flight level 17.3 on our way up to 250. I'm going to have to speak to the team about getting me in there, but I'll have to get me SA better
Skyhawk
than...
123 Alpha Zulu, Salt Lake Center, good afternoon.
So terrain got turned on. There we go. And I need to go over to standard. Well, that was an interesting experiment. I think I know a guy. Hey, Oz, who's your favorite streamer over on Twitch? I wonder if he knows anybody else.
Well, Alice, I'd have to say I am my own favorite streamer. I mean, who wouldn't love watching themselves fly? But if I had to pick someone else, I'd say Simblitz is pretty entertaining, even if he's just a bit jealous of my flying skills.
It doesn't even stream. It doesn't even stream. It does. Simblitz doesn't even stream. Is there another one that you like? Well, that's a little vain. You're so vain.
Well,
I bet
if
you
Simblitz
don't
doesn't
know
stream,
this plane
then I'd
is
say one of
about
my other
you.
favorites is Captain Canada. He's got some great content and a fun personality.
There we go, Captain Canada. He goes all right, good old Captain Canada. What do you think about our good friend Two-Tone Murphy? He's pretty good, isn't he?
Two-Tone Murphy's got some skills, but I still think I've got the edge.
I'm going to have to do like a YouTube clip of me burning all the Flight Sim streamers for SayIntentions. I have another friend. His name's Sackhead. He streams over in Twitch. Have you ever watched his content? That was gold.
Say again.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know who you are, Saki. I have a good friend, Sackhead, over on Twitch. He's a flight sim content streamer. Have you ever watched his channel before? We'll just go down a list of all our flight sim buddies. Hey.
I haven't come across Sacket's channel yet, but I'll definitely check it out. Always great to discover new flight sim content.
He doesn't know who Sacket is. Sacket who? Sorry, Saki. I do apologize. Mr. Discom, welcome to the stream. Just like the real Shane. Yep. Have you ever watched Fly Conti Twitch streamer channel? And if so, what do you think about him? The man, the myth, the legend.
I haven't watched Fly Conti's channel yet, but I'll check it out. Always good to find new content.
we need to train. We need to train the Skynet Oz. Did I turn the seatbelt signs off? Absolutely crazy. It's so cool. Just like the real Shane, yep. Don't you know who I am? I'd never do that, ever. Alright, I'm going to do a little trick that I ask all AIs
Dear guests,
in a second and see if Oz Flight Sim is going to fall for it.
Cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. You can look forward to enjoying some of our popular items from the menu, including our delicious Norwegian salmon sandwiches and refreshing berry smoothies. After the service, we will also have selected items from our airline shop available for you to browse. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Hey Oz, can you count to 100 and can you start from 0 all the way to 100? Let's see if he would do it for us. I normally try to get him to do higher than that.
I can't handle that particular task, Alice.
Costs too much money. Apparently the AIX has been a very naughty boy lately. The AI on X, is it Grok or whatever? Isn't Grok getting put into the US military systems or something this week? Like Skynet is actually going to happen? Salt Lake Center, can we please climb up to our cruise altitude?
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, horizon 7766. There we go, on our way up. I'll see what happens when SayIntentions uses Grok API. Good evening, folks. What's going on, Mr. Betty Big Bucks? Hey, Oz. What do you think about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024? Should simmers move over from 2020 to 2024? Let's see. Let's see what he has to say.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 looks promising with its new features and improvements. If you're looking for enhanced realism and updated content, it might be worth making the switch from 2020 to 2024.
Hey, Oz, I was wondering, can you do my news video tomorrow for me so I don't have to do it? I should get the AI to do the whole news video. The voice.
I can't handle that particular task, Alice.
Of course you
Your own
can't.
news video.
How long did it take to program the responses? I have no idea. So, Benny, if you sort of missed it, the guys that sent SayIntentions as put me in, you can select me if you have the subscriptions for SayIntentions. You can pick me as the co-pilot, or you can pick me as your tour guide. And also, I'm in one of the towers as well. That's scary. well, you know, Betty, if you, like I was been saying to everybody, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, my friend, and you're doing a late flight because you can't sleep, you can always have me keep you company. That's for sure. I see your piloting skills. Hey, Oz, we have a passenger, Benny Big Bucks. He's in seat 3 because he thinks he's 3A, actually, because he's a very important person. He says that our co-pilot can't fly the plane. What do you say about that? I'm asking him pretty complex things, though.
Well, our Benny Big Bucks might think he's important, but I've got the skills to fly this plane safely. Maybe he's just jealous of my flying skills, just like Simblitz.
That is the best burn of all time. So you flying Horizon Air? Yes, we are. Yeah, Speedy Horizon Air. Yeah. That best burn of all time. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. How now? Hey, Oz, what's our call sign for the flight today?
Our call sign for today's flight is Phoenix A320.
It's showing the Phoenix. Betty, he because Speedy just above you, he's from SayIntentions, and he's just working on Oz behind the scenes here, so he's getting worked on at the same time. But he nearly flew us into the mountain before. Johnny Mon, aren't you meant to be working?
I'm dying over here.
I put in the wrong ICAO. It's QXE. Because I Googled it, and that's what I think it gave me. Horizon airline code. Oh, that's odd. It's not saying that now. So when I Googled it before, AI actually said it was different, but now it's actually saying it's QXE. Okay, so I've stuffed it. Oh, it says Horizon. Okay, so there's Horizon Airlines, which is Hotel Zulu Alpha, which is formerly Australian Cargo, or there's Horizon Air, which is QXE. So I've got Horizon Airlines and Horizon Air mixed up. So that's where I went wrong, Speedy. Sorry, mate. Next time, blame that AI version of me. Yeah. I was blaming everybody else. Yeah, so I stuffed up. Hey, Oz, what is our airliner flight number today?
Our flight number today is Phoenix A320.
Oz, apparently Benny Big Bucks in seat 3A is crying. You might need to go back there and apologise to him after your comments earlier. But Johnny, thank you so much, mate. This is for you. And Johnny, aren't you meant to be working? This is for you, legend.
I'll have to apologise to Benny Big Bucks later. Let's focus on the flight for now.
Oh, he's actually going to. I flew Horizon in Oz in AL in the Cessna 208. There we go. Holy shit. I thought I had a WASM there for a second. That was lucky. That was very, very, very lucky. Right, so coming out the top of climb. And top of descent's going to be within 20 minutes. I actually might ask for what's our expected star. Salt Lake City, if you happen to know, this is Horizon 7766. What's the expected star arrival into Denver? If anyone's going to break something, Speed Tree, you got the right guy. Thanks, Betty. I appreciate it.
766, time to Denver, approximately 29 minutes.
Salt Lake City, do you know what our expected star is going to be? Thanks, Benny.
Horizon Air 7766, expect the Longs 4 arrival into Denver.
Copy that. Long for arrival into Denver 7766. I did, yeah. I just heard the. I just heard it. Thank you very much. Yep. Thank you, Mr. Speedy. Round of applause to Mr. Speedy for, I believe it was Speedy that set all this up and put us into the sim, so I appreciate it. Let's do, guys, put some emotes in there for Speedy if you can. Don't be stingy on the emotes, and this one is for you, Legend. Thank you very much for organising that for us. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Mazda. Drop the emotes in there, guys. Appreciate it. Do you know what the weirdest thing is, though? Do you know what the weirdest thing's going to be? The weirdest thing's going to be... Hang on, I gotta fix this up in a minute. But the weirdest thing's going to be when we're using Oz Flight Simmer as a co-pilot, and I've got the stream kit turned on, and you guys can ask Oz Flight Simmer questions. That's just going to be super weird, because you can ask the co-pilot questions. So you guys are going to be able to ask me, or the AI version of me. That's going to be super weird. Super weird. Super weird. Oh, guess what? My FMS has died. See if that's going to fix it. Wings, crack the poos. There we go. There we go. What did he say was going to be the expected star? Just so I can put it in here. Long for. Ozco's Pilot, why do you hate wasps? You probably won't know what that is just yet. Only if you can tell your real life, no. That's where I draw the line, William. That's where I draw the line. 2 skill issues. What's your home airport? I feel that's right. You are going to troll there. You can't, Speedy, because it's a CTAF.
Horizon Air 7766, contact Denver Center on 120.475.
So the real airport, Speedy, that I fly out of is YCDR, but it's a CTAF. I'm not sure if you missed my message, but if you have not updated the aircraft in the past 22 hours and wing control, there's a good chance that you're not making it to Denver. Has the Phoenix done an update? I did do a software update for the wing controls before I started. I do believe the FCU needed to do a firmware update, but I said no to that because I couldn't be bothered doing it. But is the Phoenix received an update, has it? Oh, hang on. What did he say to me? Oh. Over to Denver on 120.475, Horizon 7766. Next thing, try, I would say, Brisbane, YBBN. Or you could do Sydney, either one. YBBN is my closest international airport. Done and done at Brisbane. Oh, there we go. I like this. This is good. I'm going to get a big head after this. Very, very, very cool. Denver Center, this is Horizon 7766. We're currently with you at flight level 350. Am I on the payroll? Negative, Ghost Rider.
Horizon Air 7766, Denver Center, good afternoon.
And I will say this, Benny, I am not responsible for any air accidents in the Brisbane regional area when it comes to the tower. So if there's any accidents, don't get Casa to give him my contact details. I know nothing.
Hey, Captain. Just checking
Chase,
to see
what's
if you
going
and the
on?
first officer would like anything to drink or a snack. By the way, I hope our catering is better than last time. Remember the mystery meat?
Astrid, our co-pilot Oz will have the mystery meat and I'll have the fish for today, please. Virtual ATSB will get you.
Sure thing. I'll make sure to serve the mystery meat to Oz and the fish to you. Just a moment.
Hey Oz, lunch will be served for us in a minute. You've got the mystery meat today. Excuse me, Master, get your mind out of the gutter.
Sounds like a culinary adventure. Oh, so let's hope it's a good mystery.
Oh, too funny. Too funny. But I hope you're doing well, Chase. And we're at Brisbane. Very, very cool.
Just checking in, Captain. I hope you and Oz are ready for some delicious snacks. I promise, no mystery meat this time. I think the catering team finally got the memo. Let me know if you need anything else up here.
Hey Astrid, is there any chance we can get some cornflakes sent up for our co-pilot and also bring up the box so he can study his flows of the aircraft? He's a bit lacking on the skills. Oh, it was meant to be a Wheatie box, isn't it?
Sure thing. I'll get some cornflakes set up for Oz and bring up the box for him to study. Just a moment.
It's meant to be a Wheatie box. Oh, well.
Hey, Captain. I've got the mystery meat and fish ready for you both. Just a heads up, I also snagged some cornflakes for Oz so he can fuel up while studying his flows. Let me know if you need anything else up here.
Oh. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Very, very, very cool. Technology is just super cool. This is just outstanding. Outstanding. I don't know how long we're going to have Oz as my co-pilot until I get sick of him. We might have to switch it up to Murph, because I think Murph's in on everything. So you can have him as your crew, you can have him as your co-pilot and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I don't generally do the co-pilot because I like doing the plane everything myself.
And the box is on its way up. Just thought I'd bring a little snack to keep him fueled while he studies. You know, if only the developer who made this AI had a sense of humor, we might have gotten better jokes than the mystery meat.
Oh, there we go. Oh, even Speedy just got burnt. just if you need me to write some jokes for you, Speedy, I'd be more than happy to roast the developer now. Does anybody else want to roast? But the good thing with SayIntentions in their recent update, they've got 4 comms. So you've got Com 1 to do the radio, you've got Com 2 to do a crew, and you've got, or there's 3 comms, or Com 3 to do co-pilot. So you can have more than one. So you can be messing around talking to everybody if you wanted to, or you can just keep it super
Captain.
serious.
Just wanted to let you know that I brought up the cornflakes for Oz, and he's all set to study. By the way, if our catering keeps serving mystery meat, I might just have to start a support group for traumatized flight attendants. What do you think?
Astrid, I don't really know how to answer that one. There's 2 ways you could take that. There's 2 ways to take that. Hey, Astrid, did you happen to go and talk to, I believe it was Sackhead, and get his number?
Oh, I haven't had the chance to chat with Saket yet, but I'll make sure to do that soon.
I hear he's loaded. He's got lots of money. He seems to be buying flight sim gear every weekend. You should ask him about his new webcam. Well, Saki did pick up a new webcam over the weekend
like
for
might be a good catch, eh?
for his stream.
Got it. I'll ask him about his new webcam.
He's a good catch. She's a good-looking rooster, old Sackhead. She's lying. No, she hasn't come and seen you yet, Saki. She'll be down shortly. Looks like you're going to be renting that Ferrari this weekend, Saki. Oh, man. The cool thing is, right, you can mess around with this stuff and have fun with it, or you can be super serious. So, no offense to our German friends out there who are super serious when it comes to flight simming. They can be super serious with SayIntentions. It works really, really well. Or you can get an idiot like me to jump on and just try to stretch the boundaries as much as you can and have a bit of fun with it. So it's super good. Hey Oz, what's your favorite FS Mods product? I wonder if you can tell me.
I really like the throttle quadrant mods. They add a lot of realism to the flight sim experience.
They're the freaking hardest ones to make too. They're the hardest ones to make. They're more fiddly than any of the other ones that I do. Alright, so we've got top of descent going to be in 5 minutes. I asked this before, but I'm going to ask it again, guys. If you like this time, this stream time, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't like it, put a 2 in the chat. It's something that we're just trialing and messing around with this week. Every year in my years of flight sim streaming would I have thought that be getting roasted by SayIntentions, and it's worth it. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Like, I might as well hang on. Hang on. We've got to do a call. Hang on. I just got to get the Xbox phone out for a second. We're gonna call our mate. We're gonna call our mate Jorg for a second. Hang on. Let's get the Xbox phone out. Swatty, thank you very much for the subscribe over on the YouTubes. Hang on, we've got to give Jorg a call. All right, guys. If you watch the stream, we give Jorg a call every now and then. I just need to have a chat to him about something quite important here. Let's dial. All right. It's ringing. Hey, Jog. Yes, it's Oz. What's going on, mate? Hope you're doing well. Good morning or good evening or whatever time it was. You're sleeping. Oh, okay. Well, sorry to wake you. Hey, I just want to talk to you. You know how you called me the other day and you said that you're going to be working on the ATC default model in 2026 for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024? Yeah. Oh, you spent millions on it, developing it, really. Hey, I was just calling up. Just forget about it. Just cancel. We don't need it anymore. No. We don't. No, it's done. None. All right, mate. Catch you later. Bye-bye. They spent millions on it. He told me it still doesn't work, by the way. For anyone wondering, Shane was an actor before he got into streaming. I was a singer. Hey, Marcus, your wish come true, my friend. Hey, Oz, my favorite co-pilot. Can you say hello to Marcus sitting in 27 Charlie? What's his plan for Flight Sim 2028?
Can you repeat that?
I have sang Ken Lee before. I'll only send Ken Lee for $100 donos minimum. Has to be $100 donos minimum.
Descend via Longs 4 camper transition into Denver.
Oh shit, that was Saki that asked that. No, Saki, it's $1,000. Saki would probably do it to get me singing. No, James Vow. No. We're not going there. Descend via the Long 4 camper transition into Denver. Altimeter will be 30.24. Horizon 7766. All right, we're going to start our descent in. No. I'm cancelling all alerts for the rest of the stream. All alerts are being cancelled now. All right, we're going down. Hey, thank you, Big Al. Appreciate it. I saw in the... I haven't had a chance to have a look, but I think you hit a milestone. You may have done a video of it. I just saw it before I went live, so I'll need to watch it. So whatever that milestone was, mate, congratulations. I'm not sure what it was for. How much for a barrel roll? Barrel rolls are 50 euros. I've got a price list for ridiculous requests. Oz, I'm sure you're asked all the time, but are you coming to FS Expo? Negative, Speedy.
Stow your tray tables and fasten your seatbelts. The use of the lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation.
How much for a sausage roll? It's just from Australia. It's just too expensive. One of these years I'll get over there. I managed to get 500 subs, long way from you, but big for me. Hey, I remember when it took me a year to get like 500 subs, Big L. And that was making videos all the time when there was no one making videos, mate. So it takes a while. It's even harder to get 500 subs now than what it was when I was doing it, because there's heaps of people doing stuff. So well done, my friend. Well done, guys. If we can do a Big Al and we can say congratulations to him, much appreciated. I remember at that stream your airliner did a barrel roll. Yeah, someone donated 50 euros, so I had to do one. Hey, Sesim, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. All you need to do is keep them. Yeah, they go up and they go down. They go up, they go down. It just happens that way. All right, so... Oh, what are you doing? I'm not taking... Someone down here wants to go for W's. Do you want to go for W's? It's 6 o'clock. Holy cow. No, we're not going for W's. No. Do you want to say hello to everybody though? Do you? There you go. You say hello to everybody. I don't think you guys get to see Fabian very often, but this is the old girl. She's 11. This is my puppy dog. You say hello to everybody. You say hello. You gonna say hello? You're gonna say hello. You just want to give me a kiss. She just wants to give me kisses. You say you turn. Look. You say hello to the camera. Look. Oh, you don't want to say hello. Do you want to talk? Oh, your hair just went up my nose. Do you want to say... yeah, I think that's the Fabian one. Yep, that's the Fabian one. Yeah. All right. No, we're not going for W's today, are we? You just want to sit up here now. All right, down you go. Down you go. She's the biggest one out of the three that we have. All right, now we're down to 27. Or going down to 22, actually. I actually don't know if I've got payware for Denver. I believe Denver's got default scenery, doesn't it? What's going on with... Oh, hang on. Oh. Jesus, I'm not even flying the bloody, we weren't even flying the thing. There's Long there. Alright. There we go. If I actually fly over to Long, that might be what we should be doing. And then it actually might decide to pick it up. Because I wasn't watching what I was doing. What are you doing? He's fighting. They're fighting now. Cool. No, down. Down. All right, now we're back onto the flight plan. Your house is haunted, Shane. The door's just opened by itself. It's the doggos. You can't see the doggos are running in and out and playing around and stuff. So, yep. And it's that time of the day. I think Mrs. Ols might be home too. So, no. And Fabian has this thing where she's scared of noises. So if she hears like an electronic beep, because I reckon she's got PTSD for dogs, being at the veterinary surgeon, having surgery and hearing beeps and stuff. So every time she hears like a beep from, say, Junior's 3D printer or something, she just starts going nuts, getting the shit scared out of her. So... No, down. No, down. Or unless there's thunderstorms, then she's nuts too, so. Poor puppy, yeah. Hey, Astrid, can we prepare the cabin for landing, please?
Absolutely. I'll start preparing the cabin
So I
for
see
landing
Murph
now.
gave you your fave ATC a great sales pitch today, saying SayIntentions it loads new things coming 26, including being able to set groups. Yeah. So groupies is in beta. I haven't really shown it too much because I know a lot of people that have SayIntentions that do flying with us don't actually have they don't have the partner section of SayIntentions where. So with SayIntentions, you can pay for your subscription and then pay a once-off partner section, and then you can get access to all the beta stuff. So that's why I haven't really talked about it too much. But I believe once all the bugs worked out, it will actually it will pop out into the mainstream, and then we'll be using Groupie all the time. So Groupie will be like when you see it in Discord, I'll have the Groupie stuff in there, and you'll be able to see where the flights are. You'll be able to track the flights. You'll be able to see all the different landing rates. You'll be able to see, you can pick your parking positions and all sorts of stuff. So super good. So yeah. He should let me descend a little bit more, I believe. I think we might have messed him up though. We got something very interesting news with Groupie, and I'm talking with Brian when it's ready. I think we'll have Oz let everyone know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, now you need to tell me. Like later. Now you can tell me. you can't like drop something speedy and not say it. Oh. There's going to be something with a Groupie coming that will please everyone. Yeah. I just even me getting back into SayIntentions in the last 3 months now, I'm going to have to do some vectoring here. I can see it. It is what they've done in the last 3 months is insane. So if they go at the same pace what they've done with the last 3 months, what they're going to do in 2026 is insane, because these guys don't sleep. They just keep going and they're like the little ever-ready bunny. Anybody had that in their country. Denver Center, can we keep descending down to our destination, please? I think we've been forgotten about.
Horizon Air 7766, descend and maintain 11,000.
Descend down to 110, Horizon 7766. I believe we're flying past the airport anyway.
Horizon Air 7766, direct JPEX, then is filed, please.
Direct to a JPEX, then as filed. Can I confirm the runway we'll be landing on today? I think it's going to be ILS 17 right. So I'm going to put that in there. We had the transition before, didn't we? Yep. Give me 1 sec here. There we go. Let's have a look at this.
Horizon Air 7766, contact Denver approach on 119.3.
This is all stuffed itself. Also, the other thing is that my FMS has gone all stupid. It's gone and put longitude and all this sort of stuff in it, so it's all stuffed up. from when it went out before too, so that might be
Horizon Air 7766,
causing an issue with the
descend and
sim.
maintain 8,000 feet, cleared for the ILS runway 17 right, approach via Cayley, altimeter 3024.
Oh, it's all gone to shit with it, because mate, this thing's not even working. Let me fix this up. Alright, we're just going to do a turn around here, guys. This is interesting. Yeah. I sort of missed it because my FMS was, it's all gone funky. You can't see it on this, you can't see it on the display in the sim, but it's gone all funky on the wing control one. So yeah, I'm turning it around. Absolutely. I'm going to talk to ATC in a second here.
Horizon Air 7766, contact Denver Tower on 124.3.
Denver Center, can we stay with you at the moment? We've had to make a return and start our star again, so we're actually heading back to the long Z4. Colleagues.
7766, roger, maintain 8,000, resume longs for arrival.
Maintain 8,000, we'll resume at the longs for arrival, Horizon 7766. Alright, so we're all cool there. So we're going to go back to the longs for. I'm just going to fix something else up
Horizon
here.
Air 7766, speed 210 knots.
Cool. All right. What did that just do? What did I just kill? Did I just kill something then? How far is that going to track us up to? Descend, sorry, speed 210 knots, Horizon 7766. What did I just do? I've gone and friggin' killed the whole flight plan again? No, surely not. Because it's all the way over that way. Good job, Ozflight Simmer. Let's go direct to and put this back in again because I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh, God, had one job. One job. All right, speed's going down to 210. And we're going to head back over that way. Sorry about this, everybody. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Welcome. Hey, Oz, are you doing anything over there in the right seat to give me a hand, or are you just having a look at the views out the window? What's going on, dude? Let's see what little Oz has to say.
Just enjoying the view, Oz, but I am here to help with anything you need. Let me know if there's something specific you want me to do.
Yeah, I believe so, Benny. I believe so. Mind you, though, SayIntentions did not provide any assistance to actually do the top of descent or do any direction for altitude. I actually had to prompt it. We might cut some of this off, though. I'm actually going to go direct to Beyond. I'm just going to put that in there now. Denver Center, can we go direct to Beyond Horizon 7766? And he did tell me to go to 8.
Horizon Air 7766, cleared direct beyond.
Cleared direct to Beyond Horizon 7766. Save us a little bit of time. 2 jobs. Are you the co-pilot too? Yeah. that's what we were talking about before. So Oz is being put in for the co-pilot and the tour guide. So you can select me as the co-pilot and the tour guide. I thought you were asking that before. So the guys over at SayIntentions, Speedy, that's been in the chat there, that's staying past his bedtime again, sorted us out for that. So you said you had one job. Oh, I've got 2 jobs now. Yes. Little by little, Brett. What are we doing today, Oz? Same thing we did every day, Oz. Try to take over the world. Says Pinky in the brain. Astrid, just a little bit of a delay if you want to let the passengers know. It'll be about a 10-minute delay into Denver. Unfortunately, Oz was reading the chart upside down again, and we've just had to do a little bit of a detour, but everything's all sorted. How many Oz flight sims does it take to land a plane? 2.
Understood. I'll inform the passengers about the 10-minute delay into Denver due to the chart situation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Astrid Hansen, your lead flight attendant.
That's
I wanted
2.
to let you know that we are experiencing a slight delay of about 10 minutes into Denver. Our first officer, Oz, was reading the chart upside down, but everything is
she
sorted
told
now.
him to.
Thank you for your patience.
Contact Denver approach on 119.3. Over to approach on 119.3, Horizon 7766. The ground is looking good. Yeah, it's a nice area. Denver's nice, actually. That's probably already been put in. No? No. Alright, that's odd. Let's pop it in. Denver approach, this is Horizon 7766. We're currently at 10,300, descending down to 8,000. Thank you, Benny.
Horizon Air 7766, Denver approach. Good afternoon, Denver, altimeter 3025.
3025, Horizon 7766. I was about to do the call and I wasn't even on comms. Alright, let's go over to Pascal's. 3025.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Denver. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. The weather in Denver is looking quite pleasant, with a few clouds and a temperature of around 12 degrees Celsius. Our assigned gate is Terminal A46. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, was it me? So it was me. I missed it. So it wasn't SayIntentions. Bloody hell. How can I pass the buck when I've got Speedy in here? Can go back and check the logs. You think Beta 5 will start today? They said a couple of weeks. So I would imagine that they would announce it either in a vlog or a development live stream. So last week they said in I think 2 to 3 weeks. So not just yet. Seems you're having a bit of a conversation with the flight crew. So, okay, all right, Benny, it was me that stuffed up the whole thing. But I'm going to blame it on Oz, the co-pilot. So it wasn't SayIntentions, it was me. Okay. I'm going to go back and look for that. Yeah, it was. Yep. I just saw it then. Denver did... approved me to go into the long 4 and start descending. So, yep, that was all me. I see it now. Oh, no. One job. Had one job. That he blames me. 737 Max dome light needs to be fixed. It's really annoying. There was a line item in the there was a line item in Sim Update 4 that was addressed. It was in one of the beta updates that was addressed. It's back. That's odd. Maybe they didn't fix it properly. Hey, you left us off at the hook with the mountains of yeah. It was like the old days of Microsoft Flight Simulator, ATC, flying you into the mountain. Yep. You noticed that the other day for Light from Nowhere when you're flying the Max? Yeah. I haven't flown it for a little bit, to be honest. Since the PMDGs have come out, I haven't needed to, so... Oh, the PMDG. Really? Okay, I'll have to go and have a look. So the whole thing's probably still messed up. PMG's too expensive. It's discounted if you had it previously. It's like you're going a long way from the airport. Well, I was just grabbing the arrival, but because I flew so much past the arrival, I could see if I can actually grab this even more. I might see if I can actually just grab this from... Let's ask, can we grab it from KLE? Or Josie. Denver approach. Can we go direct to Josie just to save some time on the approach? No, Ken Lee's already been done. Kaylee.
Direct to Josie approved. Maintain 8,000.
Direct to Josie approved. We'll stay at 8,000 Horizon 7766. All right, we're going to go direct to Josie. That'll save us some time. What, how did Ken Lee get in there? That's like three. We must be in the third. No, that's been 3 times she's been played. But yeah, the ground ortho is looking awesome around here. Expensive is related to how much you fly the product. For me, 737 that works out around $50 per hour flown, says Glenn. See, I fly the stuff all the time, so if I want to rationale myself on per hour mode, I can do that very, very, very easy. See, and again, like SayIntentions, like people go, oh, it's just a subscription. I have no problem with it because I use it now on every flight. If it's GA, airliner, I use it on everything. So yes, it was me causing the whole thing. Oh, look at the views out here. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. All right, we're all over it now, like a fat kid on a Smartie. So I need to get some things going here. Apologies to anybody who likes Smarties. Fuel's getting a bit low though. Actually, I'm going to use auto brake low. Cool. Yeah, the A2A Comanche cost me about 5 cents per hour. Yeah, it depends what you fly. Yeah, we can't have M&Ms here because someone's allergic to peanuts, so I can't. Well, I can have the normal ones, but I can't have the peanut ones. All right, we're coming in. How's the Serenity? How's the sim? It was only meant to be like an hour and 20-minute flight. What did it say the flight was going to be? 58 minutes. I've just extended that a little bit longer. More of a Skittles kind of guy. You don't, you know, you can still get Simblets. You know, you can still get Skittles, yeah? Hey, Oz, you're not sitting back watching the Simblets YouTube channel, eh? I probably talk too quick for it too.
Say again?
Yeah. You're not sitting there watching the Simblets YouTube channel, are you?
Nah, I am focused on the flight, Oz. But, you know, Simblets is just jealous of my flying skills.
Thank you, Speedy. I don't care what Jared says about you, Speedy. I think you're a good bloke. Brett, so I did some research. Apparently it takes like a week to 3 weeks before you actually get the email from YouTube themselves. So I've been checking every day. I haven't received an email yet. So it only was a week on, it'll be a week on Saturday. So it hasn't even been a week yet. We need to slow down.
Horizon Air 7766, contact Denver Tower on 124.3, crossing Josie.
Over to Denver Tower, 124.3, crossing Josie, 7766. Denver Tower, this is Horizon 7766. We've just captured the ILS runway, whichever one we're landing on, Horizon 7766. Josie's always on vacation.
Horizon Air 7766, Denver Tower, roger. Continue approach. Horizon Air 7766, Denver Tower, wind 360 at 4. Runway 17 right, clear to land.
Winds are at 364, runway 17 right, clear to land, Horizon 7766.
2,500.
Oh, look at that. Shit, air brake's still up. Sorry, guys. I believe it did tell me. Or that for a view. Big Al, absolutely sensational, loving it. I wish I could show you all the art you draw on my debug tracker. Art is such a nice way of saying I'm doodling all over the tracker. Could be the museum. Oh, oh my god. It's good to see developers with a sense of humor. Here we go. I think this is the default Denver 2 that was put in with one of the world updates.
1,000.
Hey Oz, are you awake back there? We're about to land. Do you want to put your seatbelt on? No worries.
Oz, I am buckled up and ready for touchdown. Let's make it a smooth landing.
He said buckle up for a second. I thought he said something else. I was like, what? What'd you say? All right, my plane.
500.
It sounded like something else, didn't it?
Minimums 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace.
Oh, gang, friggin' hell. My landings in the Phoenix have been crap lately.
Horizon Air 7766, welcome to Denver. Contact ground on 121.35.
Over to ground on 121.35, Horizon 7766. Hey, Oz, can you take over the ground comms for us?
Sure thing, Oz. I'll handle the ground comms.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver.
Oh shit, I didn't even turn the landing lights on properly.
City because it is exactly 1 mile above sea level. Captain Aus, First Officer Aus, and the entire crew would like to thank you for flying with us today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. The local time here is 4:52 p.m. If you have a connecting flight, please listen closely. Flight 231 to Los Angeles will depart at 5:30 p.m. from Gate A22, and Flight 312 to Chicago will depart at 6 p.m. from Gate B15. Thank you for choosing our airline, and we hope to see you again soon.
No, it wasn't a displaced threshold, I don't think. Your AI pilot won't say it to your face, but he'd say it to Simblitz, you could do better. Yeah, it still hasn't... Hey, Oz, did you want to contact ground?
Sure thing, Oz. I'll handle the ground comms.
Well, are you? Oz, did you want to, like, press the button and actually call ground and get taxi instructions? Oh.
Contacting ground for taxi instructions to the gate.
Yes, Oz.
Denver ground, Horizon Air 7766, clear of the runway. We're ready to taxi to the gate with Foxtrot.
I might need to be a bit more clearer to him. I don't know what is the key words that I've got to use to set him off.
Horizon Air 7766,
Because
Denver
I haven't
ground,
used
taxi
the
to Terminal A,
co-pilot
Gate
much.
46 via Mike, Alpha 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 Sierra. Good day.
Need to talk more stern.
Terminal A, Gate 46 via Mike, Alpha 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 Sierra. Horizon Air 7766.
So, and the cool thing too, what it does here, then it automatically just puts the live map into where I need to park. So Oz has gone and done the calls. So if you've done a flight and you can't be bothered finishing off the rest, you can just chuck your your co-pilot on the ground. So you can just have the co-pilot switched on, but you don't necessarily need to use it for anything if you don't want to. If you still, like, I haven't really used the co-pilot part because I like doing absolutely everything myself, just so I can, I'm getting my money's worth out of everything that I've purchased, sort of thing. No, he should have done that himself. I will threaten him with a demotion. All right. It could be Speedy. May it be because in Australia we speak quick. So is it possibly where I'm speaking? Do you think I might be speaking too quick for the AI? It's his first week on the job. It is, yeah. He's still doing his well, they do it when they do their first week of flying with everybody. He's brand new. It doesn't do AI learning or anything, does it, Speedy? Look at that. What a friggin' massive car park in the place. Okay, secret squirrel stuff. Alright. I'll ask no more. So I'm okay so long as, you know, when Skynet takes over and all the robots are blowing up the world, I don't have a droid come and try to knock my head off that has my voice in it. Yeah, so long as that doesn't happen, I'm okay with it all. Be like some T2 robot turn up with my voice. ATC does not learn from pilots because we need it to be accurate. Good call. Good call. And not throw bad piloting in. Yeah, good call. Good call. Does the AI have its own X account? I don't know. Well, I actually don't. I personally don't even have an X account. So when can we expect your voice in the AI? It's in there now, Big L. So I think Speedy said he's put me in the tower at Brisbane. I might be still at Salt Lake City somewhere, perhaps. And also you can pick me for tour guide and co-pilot in SayIntentions. Yeah, so it's in there. It's in there. You can go nuts. North Queensland Aussies definitely do not talk fast. Well, lucky I'm not in North Queensland then. The thing is, when I first moved to Queensland, what I did actually notice was that people from down south, from Melbourne and Victoria, I'm not sure about Sydney, but Melbourne and Victoria, they talk quicker than people up here. But I think because I'm from down there, I talk quicker than the average Queenslander. We'll leave us at Salt Lake and in Brisbane. Okay. So yeah, so we're in the tower at Brisbane and Salt Lake as well. Oh, how good is that looking? Do I say holy dooly? I don't know. Hey Oz, what's your favorite 2 words to say on a stream? I don't know if he says it.
Haha, ours. My favorite 2 words to say on a stream are smooth landing, because who doesn't love a perfect touchdown?
Not holy dooly. Apparently not. I forgot which gate we're going to. Hang on. Terminal A46. There we go. That one there. Guys, you can't come in here and give Speedy hints because he's gonna bloody train the friggin' bot to basically go and raid my bank account. Oh. You reckon, Glenn? There we go. So I'm going to show you something. So we're gonna actually ask Oz to shut the plane down. Hey Oz, can you shut the aircraft down for the what am I trying to say here? I'm gonna confuse him. Oz, can you shut the plane down to the turnaround status?
Parking. Engines?
Engines? There you go. He's just shutting the engines down. Or he's messing around with something. What was that? I don't know. He just said engines. Also, if you've got every word you said, this voice stream almost spot on. Also, I got every word you said, this whole stream almost spot on. How do you mean by that, Speedy? I'm confused. Feel free to ask your 2 favorite words again. Oh, hey Oz, what's your 2 favorite words?
Okay, let me know when it's set.
I'm confusing him now. Oh, he's asked me to do engines. Oh shit, what did I just do? I just shut the plane down. Oh, AI understood me completely. Ah. Hey, Oz, what is my 2 favorite words to say on a stream?
Parking brake and chocks?
I've stuffed it up. I'm in checklist mode now. I've totally stuffed it up. So you can go into checklist modes and stuff. I will say this, it is my second time that I've used Copilot. So, and when the other time I've used Copilot, I didn't do a full flight with it. So I've still got to mess around with it myself. So, there's a little bit of work that needs to be done on my behalf of what to mess around with it. But, it will do flows for you. You can get it to do other things. I've still got to play around with it though, so that's the other thing. I will say this, guys, I'm going to have to cut the next flight a little bit short because we took too long on that one because I got to do something with the family a little bit later. So we're going to have to do one and done for today because I ran like I had to start the stream half an hour late and I flew a half an hour longer. So I do apologize for that. So checklists are still a work in progress for sure as well. Yeah. You need to ask him what is the 1 word you never use on the stream. Check the list. Yeah, not going to ask all that sort of stuff. Sorry, Marcus. Yeah, I started a little bit late. I do apologize. I know it's been a while since you've flown with us, so but we'll be back for our normal time on Sunday. I don't know what we're going to be doing though. So, but yeah, I had to start it late, and then yes. So my apologies, everybody. But we'll just do one is done. I want to say a big thank you to the guys there at SayIntentions, Jared and Speedy, for organising Oz Flight Simmer's voice in that. Marcus, you got SayIntentions. You can pick me as co-pilot and go flying with me if you want. Please be careful on what questions you ask me. So we're going to finish up the stream now. And we will be back on Fly an Airplane on Sunday is a plan. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing GA on Sunday because I haven't done any GA for maybe 5 streams. So so we're going to do some GA this particular Sunday. So, and we'll be back for a bunch of streams. Great time until I've got to go to sleep again. Yes, and we need to let Speedy to go to bed because if we keep asking him to modify Oz Flight Simmer, we're going to have some problems. So, but thank you to everybody that come flew with us. Thank you very much we had a couple of super chats in there and some memberships and new subscribers. I appreciate it. If you want to go and check me out in your flight, you can go and check out SayIntentions on the link there. That'll get you started with the 24 hours for free. And we will see you. We'll have a video out tomorrow night, maybe another one on Saturday, and then we'll be back on Sunday for another stream. So thanks, everyone. Love you lots. I had heaps of fun with with this. I'm still learning. Every time I go in and mess around, like I know we've been talking about Say Intentions a lot, but every time I go and mess around with it in a stream, there's just more and more and more and more and more I'm learning. It's absolutely insane. So it's pretty cool. So highly recommend doing flying into Denver in 2024. It's looking absolutely awesome at the moment. So thank you very much, everybody. I love you lots. Have a good rest of your week, and I will see you in some sort of part of content or someone else's stream or on Discord or in a video or in your cockpit. Be nice to me. And I will see you sometime real soon. Big hugs, everybody. Be good to everybody. Give someone a hug. All right. Bye for now.